Hello everyone, Louise here. Welcome to my new moon in Pisces video. It's March 4 today. The moon is coming up on March 6 or 7 depending on where you are on our beautiful planet. And Pisces. I have 5 planets in Pisces and I can really relate to this dreamy, flowing, boundaryless nature of Pisces. It's the most spiritual sign of the zodiac. It's the one that invites us into the mystery of the universe. It's where all the other signs come together and merge together as one. So it's feeling that oneness. It's feeling who are we as part of this greater whole, and how can we flow that spiritual energy, that universal energy into the world. How can we serve by being channels for all that is, for this oneness? And of course that can bring up challenges sometimes for those who do have those loose boundaries. Sometimes we can feel a little confused and unfocused. I know this is something I have to work with a lot, being I have all 12 planets in water, so I'm a very watery person. At the same time, this sensitivity, this ability to flow, this ability to feel everything is what makes me into a great healer, right? And for all of you who are also offering perhaps healing gifts or artistic gifts, you know, it's that sensitivity, that ability to feel all that is, to feel into the oneness, that really helps us to serve. So the invitation at this moon is to really allow yourself to surrender to the mystery, to allow yourself to be in that formless, unmanifest realm, those oceanic, sometimes murky depths, right? Where things aren't necessarily crystal clear, but there's a journey of discovery. There's an invitation for us to feel more into that oneness, feel ourselves as part of that. And this is also where what is going to manifest in our lives, this is where we first feel that connection to that emotional resonance. It's as we feel into it that we're able then to actually create that, because what we're creating is mirroring back our own inner world. So how we want to be creating is by having that alignment, that emotional resonance. When we want to create, why are we creating our life? What is it that we want to create, and why do we want to create it? It's because we want to feel an emotion. We want to feel something from having that experience of creating it. That's what we're after. We're not after the actual thing itself. That's what we think we are sometimes, but what we're really after is the feeling. We're after what it's going to awaken in our essence, in our being, when we witness that reflected back to us. So it starts with the deep dive. It starts with the willingness to let go of the to-do list, to let go of all the actions, and be in the space of pure potential. And that's what Pisces offers us, this ability to be channels, to bring through from that formless, from that infinite, unmanifest void. We can pull through and channel through and surrender and be the flow, the vehicle for that spiritual energy, that stuff of life, that source energy to flow into the world. And it's also about allowing that everyone else to be doing that too, right? So we're in this flow, this interaction. You know, with Pisces, we have these fish swimming in different directions, right? It's not about it being just this one thing or this one way. It's about opening to the possibilities, the mystery, the dreamings, things coming perhaps in a little more of an unexpected way when you let go of control a little bit. So I want to call for a light language activation today to support us to enter that realm of the mysteries, to support us to let go of that need for human control and that need for the mind to know and have everything clear and mapped out. This is also very much connecting to the new relationship we're developing with the earth, with the divine divine feminine, where we're all beginning to discover more of what it means to be in that fluid nature where things are not necessarily structured and mapped out for us. And for many of us, we can feel unsafe in that because we're not used to that. We need our protection. We've been giving ourselves structures of protection. So part of that energy too is letting go of old beliefs and old patterns that may have been keeping us safe, but also have been stopping us from connecting with that infinite realm of possibility and that source creation energy. So we want to be swimming in that, right? Knowing that, yeah, I'm this fish and you're that fish, but we're all swimming in this big ocean of possibility, and we're all flowing different things into that and enjoying that, savoring that. You know, we may be a collective, a school of fish, but we're still those individual fish as well. They're different colors and patterns. And anyway, getting lost in the metaphor. So as always with the light language, just allowing yourself to open at the deepest level of your being, trusting and knowing that the light language is received by your higher self, is guided and directed by your higher self. And that's also part of this energy too, isn't it? Trusting in our own higher self, in our connection to source, to give us what we need and guide us and take us on the next step of our journey. So really calling for that ability for us to be in that flow, to be in our inner world, to trust that by connecting to that, we're going to be able to flow into the world what it is that is of the highest service to ourselves and to others, being in our highest service in bliss, because that is what our souls yearn to offer here, to share our light and to co-create in that collective, all shining our light together. So taking a deep breath into your heart, breathing out into the earth beneath you, feeling, connecting to the crystalline core of Gaia, anchoring into all of the crystalline grids of the earth, and also opening up to all that is, that beautiful cosmic energy and all the love and support that's there for us, from the angels, from our guides, from the star nations, from all who love us unconditionally and are witnessing us in our ascension, in our journey to remember and rediscover the light and the divinity that we are, and the unity, all of us as one. And giving thanks for what we will receive today. Taking a deep breath. releasing. So we were being reminded there that we are these channels between heaven and earth, that we need to feel that connection above and below and to live in that connection, and that every moment of our lives is that sacred connection. And there is invitation to make everything that you do, everything that you say, everything that you see sacred. That in every moment, every present moment of your life, there is sacredness, there is connection, there is spirituality, there is source, light. And to be in that present moment, be in that flow, surrender to the light of your own soul that knows how to guide you, knows where to take you. So just to make yourself sacred in every moment, to honor yourself. And as you honor yourself, you honor others. And as you honor yourself, you honor the world. So just let yourself really be in that over these next couple of weeks. Be in that energy of surrender, of flow, and allow the mystery to be unfolded, revealed to you. Be open to receive those surprises. Be open to know yourself at a deeper level. And be open to the magic of that in the world around you and in all beings. As always, if you would like to connect with me for any private work, you can book a free consult. Just look below, or join my newsletter via the website so I can send you details of what's coming up. And at the full moon every month we have the Voices of Light Global Gathering, which is a chance to go a little deeper with the energies, receive light language activations and healing processes to support you to tune into those energies. So I wish you a beautiful couple of weeks before we connect again at the full moon. Much love and many blessings, and enjoy this beautiful Pisces new moon.